quarterbacks to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a team from the PAC-12, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Makes the catch. It's Moore.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes the grab. It's Hill. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Grab near the sticks. It's McClellan. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's McClellan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Maeva. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Trojans will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Finds his man, it's Moore. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very... gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Dampier. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's McClellan. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
To the air, it's Mayava. Receiver makes the grab.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out. It's low. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Dampier. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Punt over the middle. It's Moore. He brings it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So, Courtney, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air. It's Dampier. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. He breaks free. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Trojans are in the red zone now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to run. It's Jordan. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense success the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that short completion. To throw, it's Dampier. Pulls it in. It's low. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First and 10 play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Wrap down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Ducks starting a new series here on first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's low.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second and short. Design quarterback run. He shreds the tackle. Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Calls it in outside the 10 and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. That's caught. It's Smothers. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that play moves him in the scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Trojans are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely great for this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Trojans. Set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's low. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking downfield. It's Dampier. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Ball fielded at the 45. Can they catch him? Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Oh, his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. And that PI call is going to give them one more untimed play. in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there, what will be the final play of the quarter. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down the wide receiver for a loss like that.
Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion sets up a third down play. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That's reeled in. It's Jordan. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. To throw, it's Mayava. Touchdown, USC. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Moore. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Grab down the middle. It's Casper. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. Third down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Ducks have first and 10 here.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ducks. Add 6 more points to the total. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
USC 31, Oregon 19.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Popped over the middle. It's Jordan. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense scoops it up. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAC up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Mayava. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With sure hands, it's Joseph. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Moore.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, Ducks. And they jump on top here in the second half. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Dropping back, it's Dampier. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on a two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble to his left. The pass ball is incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they work a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Important third down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that's saving your best for a critical moment. Third down play, quarterback puts it up where you've got a chance to get your hands on it, but a good job of coming down and getting a foot down for that first down.
And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Off about Keogh, the quarterback looks to his right. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, the defense doing a good job here on these first and goal and second goal situations. Now we're to third and goal. Got to hold up in coverage. This offense clearly trusts their quarterback. They're going to find a way to probably put it in the air. Can you get a pass rush? And can you hold up in coverage here on third down?
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Trojans. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made on the right side. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the fourth quarter.
USC 37, Oregon 32.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's low. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Dampier. Looking for the wideout. He's got the room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And this pass is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And the back now goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Trojans will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Punt over the middle. It's Hill. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's low. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
The conference championship is at stake, and the offense step up here in the final minutes. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Davison. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job.
Here he goes. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Hey, really good call here by the defense coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. But the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Timeout called by the defense, their first and a half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it again. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
It's a 5-point game. They need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. First and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Touchdown, Oregon. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And the offense will stay out there for a two-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws to the tight end. And it's caught for a two-point conversion. So the lead is now 3 here in the final stages.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. The pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at the stage of the game. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time one. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
What a job by this defense coming up with that big sack on first down. Now the incompletion. Good job of putting this offense in a real bind now with third down and long on their side of the 50.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down. Their last chance here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.